What's up, Parker? Christian, appreciate you for the clap and seal. Appreciate you, brother. Oh no, not a musky fly. This is a musky fly right here. Yeah, no musky fly tonight. Those are really... I need to take that back a little bit more. There we go. That's more like it. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you for that early donation there, Christian. Appreciate that for the gift. Appreciate you, brother. We're going to be tying a parawolf first thing. Be doing a parawolf. And that musky fly and white chartreuse would get a striped bass. Oh yeah, for sure, man. What you doing?
Just getting water.
Oh. Hey, you ain't got to shut that. Just leave it cracked. Okay. That way that air can kind of circulate. What's up, Landon? Appreciate you for the happy poop, Christian. Oh, shit. Everybody get a W in the chat for Christian, man. He's been killing it with the gifts here lately. Or this stream. He's been killing it. Shit. Yo, Christian, thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Do you care if I have some of your M&Ms?
No, you go for it. They're all yours. Yo, Christian, thank you, man. Holy crap. Thank you, bro. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Christian. I appreciate you, man. Roman, welcome in, brother. Shit. It takes a freaking lifetime to actually try and get the right amount of calf body hair to tie one of these, so. Mark Gold, welcome in, brother. Matt, welcome in. Be Wild, welcome in. Digital, welcome in. How much would white bass streamers cost me if I want you to make some? I don't actually have my shop up and running right now. I took it down. Just email me, and I've got my email up, guys. So if you guys want anything, email me, and we can work something out. I don't have my shop up anymore. Wasn't getting enough sales. So if you guys want something, just let me know. I will end up getting that shop back up as soon as I get a bigger following. So just email me, man, and I'll let you know something. Just let me know, brother. Also, let me know what size you would want to. Moderator Christian Edward. Yes, Matthew. I was just fixing to say something about that. Yes. Yes, sir. Oh shit. Hang on. What's this doing? There we go. Okay, sounds good. I was considering catching white bass and crappie at the river, and just wondering if I should go 5-weight rod for them. Yeah, 5-weight should be fine. You shouldn't have any issues with the 5-weight. Yeah, you should be good with a 5-weight. Make sure you guys share the stream, drop a like. Appreciate you guys for coming in tonight. I was watching a ball game, but they're losing right now, so I turned it off. I actually think my wife still has it on in there. One of the high schools I used to go to is in the third round of the playoffs, and it's not looking too good for them. They're playing Elkins. I think they're number 2, ranked number 2, number 3, something like that. And guys, if you're wondering why I'm not playing music, I am trying to get fully monetized, so I won't be playing music until I'm fully monetized. Well, they're not facing a better team, but they are really good. They made it to the state playoffs a few years, made it to the third round last year, and now they are trying to get to state again. So and the way that ball game's going, they might end up making it to state. But I'm hoping Stuttgart pulls it off. Stuttgart can pull it off pretty good, pretty quick, so they can always turn around the ball game. Thank you, Budgie. Appreciate you for the thumbs up. Oh, it's all good, man. Stuff happens. Ain't nothing that I could do about it, or they can, unless they want to win. Do a little bit better. Oh, hang on. Let me see here. Appreciate you, Christian. Thank you. I love the tie dry flies, man. They're just great to fish with and fun to tie. And my grizzly hackle's just a little bit longer than the brown hackle, but that's okay. Kind of want it longer. I like it longer anyways. This is the only size dry fly hackle I have in grizzly though, so I try and use it accordingly. Carefully. I'm probably going to be making some changes within the next few months to the moderation on my streams. I have people that don't come in here no more. That's why I said a few months. I'm giving everybody time, but I'm going to be making some. I understand people can't be in here, but I think a few months and everybody knows that I'm back, you know, that should be more than enough time. I don't want to add a whole bunch of moderators on my channel and, you know, not have any of them come in here. And I understand that people have lives outside of this, outside of YouTube, so I'm not gonna beg people to come and watch my stuff. But I think it's important that all the mods have some kind of interaction with the channel, you know. But I'm giving everybody time. I'm not gonna. Now, Miss Mary and them, I understand. Miss Mary's husband, she is in his lives all the time. She comes in here and pops in and all of that. But I'm talking about the ones that haven't been here in a while. If you've been here since I've gotten back, then yes. But I'm just talking about the main ones that don't show up and are still moderators on my channel. I'm running my mouth and putting too much dry fly dub on there. A little bit too much dubbing. Yeah, Christian, I'm not talking about you or anything. I'm just saying I know a few of them that I have not seen ever since I started going live. So that's more aimed towards those people that come in and they beg for mod stat and then just not even show up. Unless you're another like content creator. I'm not gonna. Okay, there we go. There we go. And all we're gonna do is 2 of these. 2 wraps is good enough for me. That is more than enough. Boy, I love this pattern. Trying to do this without cutting my thread. Here we go. Okay, that's good enough. I haven't been fishing in forever, man. I've been working so much here lately. But mainly I mainly fish for trout and bass. Well, I'm gonna have to put some cement on that. What's up, JFE? Alrighty. I never fly fish for crappie and white bass on fly rod. Wonder if it's fun. Oh, dude, it's really fun, dude. Wyatt, welcome in, brother. It's so fun. Man. Even largemouth bass, dude, is super fun. Oh, dude, it's super fun, man. Yes, sir. Super duper fun. Crappie, man, I'm not too sure. I would have to look up from wherever your location's at and see exactly what they're keying on. I've actually never fly fished for crappie, so I'm not too sure, man. Streamers, same thing, man. Maybe like for streamers, probably like a mini leech or something like that. Damn it, dude. I have got to get me a smaller hair stacker. Sometimes this wants to work right, sometimes it don't. Let's see if I can get it to work right now. Oh yeah, that's good enough there. We'll pretty it up here in a little bit. I noticed the white bass where I'm at like white lures, but the head is red, so I used a red marker to mark the head red. And I've actually got some red beads somewhere over here. Yeah. And I can, like I said, man, just message me and I'll tie you something up. See, yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna be fine. Welcome back, Landon. if you're down to do that, I'll for sure email. I'll have to wait till my tax return come through. I can pay you, get the... All right, sounds good, man. Said I'll send you a few patterns. Oh, shit. This looks like a humpback. That should be good. Okay, well. Sorry guys, I'm really focused on this. Oh, that's too much up there. That's good right there. What's up, Nolan? Welcome in, welcome in. Thinking about getting a 6-weight just because the fish at the river get big, and I always seem to get a big flathead every now and then. And the flatheads are good eating, man. Okay, there we go. Be catching them on lures. Oh shit, sorry. I know it'd be them because it's dead weight on my light action pole. Yeah, man, when you get a fly rod, dude, that's all gonna change. Like, you're gonna feel everything. Yeah, you're gonna feel everything with a fly rod, brother. I'm always bumping shit on this vise. Another thing I am worried about is how I will get the flies down the water column in the spillway as current. Ooh. Mainly, what we're gonna have to do for your flies, man, if it has a lot of current, we're gonna have to weight it. But I've really never fished a fly rod with like heavy current and stuff. I have once. One part of the Little Red's pretty. Hang on, that's probably gonna be too short. One part of the Little Red has kind of a current, and it's sometimes, man, it all depends on your gear, really. If you're fishing that bad current, man, you're probably gonna have to go to a heavier outfit. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. But like I said, I've never fished like by a dam before like that. Or a spillway, I'm sorry. I have fished a spillway with a big Mad Cat combo, but never with a fly rod. I'll have to look that up, man, because I don't want to tell you the wrong information. Okay, these things turned on me. There we go. My wife's watching Breaking Bad, if you guys can't tell. There we go. I'm just curious because I don't want to get a heavier weight rod and the crappie don't fight me hard. Yeah, man, that's just something that you probably have to look up. Because like I said, I'm not very familiar with fishing spillways with a fly rod. Not very familiar with it. What's up, Chris? How big is the white bass that's in there, or stripers? Did you say stripers or white bass? Was it? I think it was white bass. Pretty sure you said white bass. But they do have spots in the spillway that isn't full of current, so I might fish there with a 5-weight. Honestly, that would be the best bet because most of those fish are probably going to end up being in that still water. They'll usually group up in that smaller, well, not smaller water. They'll usually group up in that like still water and wait for food to go by, sort of like what trout does. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, a fish isn't gonna work for food, man. They're gonna be lazy when it comes to it. So that's what I always fish. Slow moving water, by fast where the ripples. And I've always done good doing that. This is fly tying, Chris. I'm gonna restart this live, guys. It is giving me all kinds of issues right now. I'm gonna restart it.